Good morning, children. Welcome to the math class. Today we will do exercise 6.5, question number 3, chapter 6, triangles and its properties. Now, in question number 3, we are in this exercise we are using Pythagoras theorem, its properties of Pythagoras theorem, and we are solving the sums. In question number 1 and 2, already we have used this theorem. Now, in question number 3, a 15-meter long ladder reached window 12-meter high from the wall. Length of the ladder 15 meter, length of the ladder 15 meter, and window 12-meter high from the ground. From the ground, say it is a ground and the ground level, the height of the ladder where the ladder has been reached is 12 meter. So it is against the wall at a distance. The distance of the ladder from the wall, say it is A, it is given A. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. You have to find the value of this length, that is A. You have to find the value of A. It is very clear that it is a right triangle because it is the wall and this is the ground. So the wall and the ground make 90-degree angle, you know. And according to Pythagoras theorem, at this length of the ladder, we can use that it is a hypotenuse, and this is a these are the two short side which will be less than 15 meter. Now you have to find the length of A. Using Pythagoras theorem, solution using Pythagoras theorem, you know that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. Here base is missing, so instead of perpendicular is 12 square plus base, say it is a square is equal to hypotenuse is 15, so 15 square. Understood? Perpendicular means it is 12, base which we have written as a, it is given a, we are writing a instead of base, and hypotenuse is 15. Now find the value. 12 into 12, 144 plus a square equal to 15 into 15, 225. You can multiply and you can see that it is 225. Now a square is equal to, using simple equation rule, 225 and 144 you can subtract from 225. You will get the value of a square is equal to, now after subtraction we are getting 81. Now can we write in this way? A square means a into a is equal to 81 means 9 into 9. So you can see that a into a is equal to 9 into 9. That means you can write that single a is equal to 9. So what is the distance between the wall and the ladder, which we are giving the value variable a. Therefore the length is 9 meter. Now you have to write the answer in statement. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Therefore the distance of the ladder from the foot of the wall is 9 meter. Okay. Next sum is question number 4. Which of the following can be the sides of a right triangle? Question number 1, 2.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. You know that if it is a right triangle, we know that in a right triangle always the side which is opposite to the right angle will be the longest side. The side opposite to the right angle will be the longest side. Here 2.5 centimeter, 6.5 centimeter and 6 centimeter. So 6.5 centimeter will be the longest side here, and you know that it is hypotenuse, and it will be 6.5 centimeter length of the hypotenuse, and the smaller two sides will be the raised two sides of the triangle, right triangle. Say it is 2.5 centimeter. Say it is 2.5 centimeter and it is 6 centimeter. So raised two side, remaining two side will hold the right angle. In case of right angle triangle, identify the right angles. So the side angle opposite to the longest side will be the right angle. Now if it is a right angle triangle, then it will follow the Pythagoras rule. What is the Pythagoras rule? The sum of the square of the smaller two side will be equal to the square of the longest side. So if it is a right triangle, then we can see that 2.5 square plus 6 square will be the longest side, that is 6.5 whole square. That means square of the sum of the square of the two sides, smaller two sides, will be equal to the square of the longest side. We don't know it is true or false. If it is correct, then this equal to sign will be valid. If it is not correct, then this equal to sign will be cancelled. We will write no, it is not the side of a right triangle. Now we have to verify it. Now 2.5 whole square means 2.5 into 2.5. So 2.5 into 2.5. Ignore this point and multiply. You know that 25 into 25, if you multiply 25 square means 625. You can multiply and you can see. You can multiply 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. Then 2 5s are 10, 1 carry, 2 2s are 4 and 5. 5 2 6. And as because the point was here after 1 places of decimal, here also 1 places of decimal, you add these two, 1 plus 1 2, from the right side point will come here. So the result is 6.25, and 6 square means 6 into 6, 36. And we can see that 6.5 and 6.5. What will be the value of 6.5 into 6.5? Multiply and check the result. 6.5 and 6.5. Ignore the point now. Just multiply. 5 5s are 25. 2 carry. 6 5s are 30 plus 2 32 into 6 5s are 30. 3 here carrying 6 6 are 36, 36, 37, 38, 39. So 39. Now 5 2 2 4. Point will come up from the right side after 2 places, because 1 place and 2 place. From the right side 2 places of decimal. Now 42.25. Now you have to add these two from the left side. When you are adding this, so 6.25, and it is a whole number, so it will be 36 and no decimal places, so you will write here in this way and add 25.6 plus 6 2, 1 carry 4. So in the left side also it is coming 42.25, and you have already find out the value of 6.5 whole square, it is 42.25. So we can write now, we can see that left hand side and right hand side the value is same. So we can write that yes, it is yes. Write in the answering statements. It can be, they can be the sides of a right triangle. Okay, the first answer we have got, that is which is the given sides are the sides of a right triangle or not? Yes, they can be the sides of a right triangle. Now in case of right triangle, identify the right angles. You can see that 6.5 is the longest side. So the side angle opposite to 6.5 will be the right angle. So you can write that, and the angle opposite to the side 6.5 centimeter will be right angle. Understood? You need to practice it. The remaining two sums we will discuss next day. Thank you, students.